Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Brockett, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars. Inside of today's video, we're going to be ranking up our Brock to 500 trophies inside of Brawl, and after trolling around inside of a little bit of solo showdown, we find ourselves at 472 trophies.
If you do buy BB in the shop, creator code OJ, or if you want to support any other content creator, make sure to support me, them, whatever you want. Let's get into this video.
This box, this ticket, this brawler, this shop, and perhaps even this loading screen takes each and every one of us back to a certain chapter in our past life, a period specifically unique to only our own memory, that is now simply a representation of a chapter to which we will never return. It's crazy to think about, isn't it? We seem to place a higher value on what happened in our past, as if the game we were playing in 2018 was significantly better than that same game in 2024, despite the fact that on paper, the game has improved significantly since. We try to justify and pretend that 2018 was better than right now by stating that we miss boxes, or we preferred when there were less brawlers in the game, or perhaps everyone's favorite excuse being that the game was more simplistic back then. However, the reality of why many of us feel as though Brawl Stars was so much better during the late 2000s and 10s was nothing besides that dirty little liar by the name of nostalgia, insisting that things were way better than they seemed at the time. But the most important question might be, why do we feel so much nostalgia for Brawl Stars? Now, in order to establish a foundation on what will be covered in this video, we first have to ask, what is nostalgia? Well, these days in popular culture, nostalgia is a sentimental longing for the past, rooted in the Greek words for return and pain. It has evolved from being linked to homesickness to a more positive emotion. When you look at Brawl Stars, the game seems to be built around the elements that are retrospectively so nostalgic: free will, creativity, and stress-free. Brawl Stars has basically been built in the way that you get to choose how you experience the game. Now, obviously, this isn't entirely true. Shelly's in a bush, teammates throwing, or those clutches that could be more stressful than when someone takes your computer and searches up www.p. However, for the most part, we seem to have a bias on remembering the non-stressful events. Hitting your first milestone, unlocking your first legendary brawler, linking up with your friends on call, and just laughing while playing the game together. The low stress and simplistic moments seem to be the ones that we remember so vividly.